guys, my name is the Trooper. Welcome back to another video. This is another world tour. This world is called Coool Creation, which is actually pretty weird, as you can see from the title at least you know. So this is a world tour. So the first thing I want to talk about is the world itself. Like, there is air under the glass. So as you can see in the villages, all of the gravel fell, which sparked an idea in my brain. Why don't I make other villages under the villages? Just cooler villages. That was a village and that I built over second city. I call it, I have no creativity whatsoever, so I call it City 2, I guess. But in a second, I'm going to show you City 1. First of all, I need to talk about this railway station. Now, I haven't completed it completely, because I still need to put a couple of redstone torches to fix this part and this part. After that, it's fine. But like a couple of parts, I actually need to put redstone torches to fix it. But it's fine. Like some parts of it work. This from City 2 to City 1 though doesn't work. But from City 1 to City 2 works, and from City 2 to City 3 works. I'll show you from City 2 to City 3 so you can see. City 3, this is Mail Incorporated of City 2. Yes, it's called Mail Incorporated. I am late. So there are many Mail Incorporated, or actually there's 3 for every city, and these railway stations are how they send their mail. Yeah, as you can see on the map, I just left City 2 and I'm headed to City 3. So yay! It's pretty far. It's not that far. Well, at least it's not as far as going from City 1 to City 2 to City 1. That is far. So, we are entering City 3. Like recording that? No, I'm kidding. You're allowed to. Go. You have a free ticket. Wow. Free ticket. So, I'm going and I enter the world of City 3. It isn't even a world. So, City 3 is more technology advanced and stuff. It's lame. So, you might be asking, how am I making that sand float? Well, string! It's called string theory. Okay, that is the lamest, but I've done it before. Basically, you put string. String actually doesn't break if you didn't have a block under it, and therefore, but sand, if you put it on top of string, string will act like an individual block, like a normal block, and then sand would be a block that is floating on top of the string. That would be good if like you're gonna make a house out of sand, you could use string. It's basically like this, except instead of cobwebs, it's string. Interesting, huh? It works with carpets too, look. Whoa. So anyways, that is City 3. I have, over here, I need to talk about the villages. No, I'm going to talk about the villages later, because I'm evil. Like that. So, now, we shall go to City 1 on a minecart. There. Or City 3 to City 1, which one? City 3 to City 1? Okay. Here you go, minecart. If it gets interrupted by some villager blocking the way, I'm actually going to get really annoyed. This happens a lot. There's a villager blocking the way for the minecart, and then we'll come back. You can see it's going down, it's taking a while. I hope you can tell. So it has a bunch of weird stuff in it, I guess. So I have this thing. It's just a bunch of pressure plates and water. I wanted to see, would pressure plates break if I put water near them? Technically they should. For some reason they aren't though, so that's an upside. Then I have this. I have a bunch. I put all of the blocks here. Like, this was 2 years ago or a year ago, so it isn't up to date. But I put every block in the game. And even spawned. So that's why there's a random horse here. And a chicken. And there's TNT. But luckily I did not put TNT next to redstone. Or kaboosh. Your world is gone. So I am going to start my tour of City 1. This is the mail incorporated of this city, and it's most important because it has all the servers of the emails. So yeah, Google and Google logo and Apple and Microsoft, this is random. I didn't even know what servers were, so I just wrote code to make it sound nerdy. Back in the day, I actually built this. It was like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, and I had no idea what code and server and stuff meant, so I just wrote random stuff. Here, I don't know what this is, honestly. Maybe it was supposed to be a death trap for like mobs if they spawn. It was a death trap, or this was a death trap. Yeah, this could have been a death trap, and they would have stayed here and then they would have drowned, or I would have just killed them. But I forgot hoppers, obviously. Dumb. But no mobs spawned, duh, because it's always daytime. Then I'm going to show you Google. This was also 3 to 4 years ago, and I barely knew what Google was, except you search on it stuff for your schoolwork. Yep, yeah, I was that naive and dumb. So I have computers and this redstone because so I can make it look cool. Yeah, I turned off the computer by being outside. Being outside. So basically you're a customer and you can turn off the Google servers. Yup. I'm done. This was me when I was working out how to do the piston. So remember in my world tours, I showed you there was like a room that had pistons. So this was me working out how to do like a piston door, and I figured it out by now. I would actually add repeaters. I would actually want to add repeaters if I ever did it again, just because why not? This, and there's a bunch of villagers here from village above. There's other stuff too. There's Microsoft Incorporated, and there's computer, which is running Mail Incorporated under it as an Ender chest. I did know what servers were. Like, this was a year ago or two. It wasn't that great, but it was like, eh. It was around Windows when Windows 10 came out, and yeah, it was 2 years ago. So I just wrote it Microsoft. I just drew a Microsoft logo. It's pretty recently, if you can tell, as Prismarine. Okay, and then this. You remember when I wrote Google logo? Google logo isn't even a thing, but I just made it up. I decided, why not make it a real thing? So I built kind of thing, and it looks plain on the outside, but the whole point is it looks plain on the outside and it looks cool from the inside. RGB, baby. Get out of my room. Die. Okay, RGB lighting. I am partying inside the room. And then I have a server for server 3, 4, 5, 6 for mail only, for Mail Incorporated only. And I have server 6, 6, 6, 7 for everything. It has Illuminati confirmed. So I just made that randomly. I am weird. This is pretty recently. I did it like a couple of days ago. actually like a week ago actually, and I built this for some reason because I was bored and I decided, why doesn't Real Incorporated have its own thing? Here I was testing out the string joke and it worked. So then there's a pool. I haven't talked about the pools actually in most of the villages, but they all have pools. They aren't that great, but they're pools. So they're cool. This one is 2 blocks deep, so is the one in City 2. The one in City 3 though doesn't have a good pool. It's only a 1 block deep pool, so Then I must talk about the villages themselves. The villages that they're based on. Now, since my brilliant plan of making the gravel fall down worked, I decided the villages should roam free again. So I built them prismarine blocks for floors. Nope, I didn't even put stone, I put prismarine blocks. Maybe because that was what I had on me, but still. Prismarine blocks. So it's really weird, and you can enter, I guess, the city one by just falling down through the thing. So yeah, it's interesting. Then I must show you City 2's actual village. I'm going there. Whee! What? I'm close. I'm close. Yeah. As you can see, I basically did nothing to City 2's village. No, I actually did nothing to City 2's village. I didn't even fix the whole weird things that happen when you're in villages. I don't know why, but like this happens in villages. I didn't even fix that. City 3's village, so that's a completely different story. Since City 3's village I've been fixing recently, I started fixing it like 2 weeks ago or something. I actually had the brain power and focus to do something normal, but I didn't finish it yet. I'm close. There you are, City 3, or Village 3. As you can see, the floor isn't complete, but as you can see, there is gravel for this. And I'm building up the floor to be grass, so it can be like normal. The issue is though, since it's plains, a lot of horses spawn, which is weird for the villagers who didn't have to suffer this, who weren't supposed to suffer the consequences of me deciding it's cool. Speaking of villages, let me show you something again. As you can see, the railroad track is at the bottom of us. I'm close. Trying to speed it up, because I think like if you go more up, you go faster while sprinting. Yep. There you are. Ooh, I forgot to talk about something else. Inside City 2, so you see that there's there's a pool, and then there's other stuff. No. There's something else that's pretty weird. This thing. It's a spawn area. I don't know where the hay bale came from, but it's there. I just built a random world. I should call this the world of randomness, but it's called Coool Creation. What I'm sticking. Wow, this episode's been going for 15 minutes. I'm sorry. So, anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, destroy the like button. And if you like my videos, destroy the subscribe button. Because because you still didn't destroy it. So destroy it. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.